The sun had barely risen when another customer shuffled into Cola's pharmacy. An elderly man, walking slowly with a cane, coughed softly as he approached the counter. "Good morning, sir," Cola greeted, his smile calm, practiced. "What brings you in today?" I... I've been taking the malaria tablet," the man said, voice trembling. I'm not feeling better." Cola tilted his head, feigning concern. Sometimes it takes longer. Everyone's body is different, you know. Try this new pack. Follow the instructions carefully and it should help." The man nodded uncertainly and took the packet, his hand shaking as he left. Cola watched him go, eyes narrowing just slightly before his polite expression returned. Across the street, Dr. Salami's clinic was already alive with activity. Patients shuffled through the door, some clutching papers, some weak from lingering illnesses. Dr. Salami stood behind the desk, serene, counting his day's receipts as his nurse called out names. A mother arrived, dragging her young son behind her. "Doctor, he's worse," she pleaded. "I followed the instructions exactly." Dr. Salami nodded slowly. He said, voice low. "Bring him in. Let's see what we can do." The mother's eyes widened with relief, all aware that the boy's worsening condition was part of a pattern she could never have guessed. Back at the pharmacy, Cola restocked shelves with meticulous care. Another packet of pills, another smiling customer. He paused, glancing toward the small door that led to the office behind the shop. Dr. Salami's voice came through Cola's phone, low, almost whispering. "They are arriving faster than before." "Yes," Cola replied quietly. "I am still waiting for the alert, sir." They both laughed. That evening, Adaora returned home to find her mother still burning with fever. She sat beside her, pressing a damp cloth to her forehead. "I feel worse," Mrs. Azia murmured. Her lips were dry, her eyes half closed. Adora's heart raced. She grabbed her phone and dialed her cousin in another town. "Chukwemeka, it's urgent. Mama is burning up with fever. She's worse than this morning," Adaora said, her voice trembling. There was a brief pause on the other end. Then, Chukwemeka's calm, steady voice came through. "Adaora, don't panic. I'm leaving right now. I'll get to you and we will take her to a specialist hospital. Just keep her comfortable until I arrive." Tears pricked Adora's eyes as she nodded, even though he couldn't see her. "Please, hurry. Chukwemeka, hurry." "I'm on my way. Stay strong," he assured her before ending the call. Adaora clutched her mother's hand, feeling a small glimmer of hope as she whispered, "Help is coming, Mama. Please hold on." Outside, the town carried on, oblivious. Neighbors exchanged greetings, children played in the dusty streets, and the pharmacist's bell jingled as another patient entered, hopeful and unsuspected.